How's it feel to get that one kind of out of the way and the jitters, I guess?
Oh man, you kind of feel good. At the same time, I believe we could have did way better, but first game, the crowd was there. We just had to get a lot of stuff out the way. That first game really helped us out right there in that department.
Coach talked about them showing a lot of offensive looks or defensive looks y'all weren't ready for, and kind of kept y'all from getting in the rhythm.
Yeah, they threw a lot of different looks at us. We ain't really like practice on the different looks the teams would give us. We would just practice on different type of offense we would run and stuff like that. But when they threw them defense at us, we kind of knew what we had to do. But at the same time, I think we could have executed more plays and got more buckets.
Coach Ray said, I asked him if you guys, he feels like you guys are ready for a game yet, and he said in a word, no. There's obviously a lot to work on. What do you think's things you got to really concentrate on here in these next few days before you go to Troy?
Executing, defense. Yeah, mainly defense and rebounding. Yeah, we got to rebound a lot more than we usually do. Everybody crashing the boards and really just executing everything to the T. And once we get that down pat, I think we'll be good.
Fred, how do you think you did tonight? I know you took a lot of shots, and they're going to expect that a lot from you this year. But how do you think you did your first time on a college basketball floor?
I think I played okay, but like defensive wise, I think I could have grabbed a couple more rebounds than I did.
Roquez obviously isn't not a deep bench this year, and how tough of a thin line is it from keeping aggressive on the floor, but like you kind of got in early foul trouble tonight. I mean, how important is that throughout the season?
Yeah, coach, he always pushing us to tell us to play aggressive and stuff like that. So I kind of took that kind of like the wrong way. So I got foul trouble early. And like every time I get back in, I had to start the engine back up. So it took a minute for me to get going.
Fred, your coach basically called you a high volume shooter. You okay with that?
Yes, sir. If I'm open, I'm a very confident player. If I'm open, I would take the shot. But like some of my shots be bad shots, so that's what we're working on now, my shot selection.
How does it help Fred to have Jalen here? Because he's kind of in your shoes. He came from a good high school program, shot a lot in high school, and then his first year he comes here, and when he's open, he has the green light to shoot. Kind of the same way with you. How much does it help being here with him?
Well, I like playing with Jalen, man. He's a great player. Like he take good shots. I need to take good shots. Like I look up to him on the team. So.
How do you think this will help you tonight more than anything with as many different things you guys saw that when you sit down and look at the film that prepare you a little bit going into the regular season?
You know what? I think it's gonna really help us out big time. Watching the film, breaking this game down, especially, what we need to do is play more aggressive rebound, play more defense, and I believe if we can tighten all that up, I think we're gonna be good. Because offensively, we already got the offensive mind. Everybody is shooting and making buckets. So I think once we get the defensive side rebound things down pat, we'll be all right.
Main key is the rebounds.
Yeah.
Is that stressed in the locker room? I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Jalen, how different is it to, I guess, compared to last year, and I guess it says a lot about his progress, but to have Wendell Lewis go to the free throw line and ice the game for y'all in the last few seconds. I mean, talk about how his game's changed.
Man, his game changed tremendously. I know y'all saw when he turned in the bucket and dunked on dude. Like last year, you wouldn't ever expect that from Wendell, but he accepted his role this year, and he know that he have to do that and be more aggressive. And especially at the end of the game, he gonna get fouled because he gonna be the big man getting the rebound. So he been working on his free throws day in day out to practice, and he's really stepping up into that role. And he knocking down big shots.
Jalen, it seemed like we saw two different halves out of Chicken. I mean, the second half was much better than the first half, and he got into foul trouble. Just talk about what you saw out of him from half to half.
Oh man, he probably jitters. In the first half, Chicken he start rushing and thinking too much. Yeah, and got in foul trouble. So, I guess the foul trouble really sit him down on the bench and really made him think like I need to go out here and calm down, make good plays, make good shots, and he came back in the second half and he really helped us out.
Some energy.